Hello everyone. In today's video, we're going to talk about the states of matter, which is the fourth state of matter and the fifth state of matter. Now we all know the first three states of matter, which is the solid, liquid, and gas. Plasma is the fourth state of matter, and BEC is the fifth state of matter. So let's start with plasma first. What is plasma? Plasma is a fluid. That means it can flow. Okay, so let me just erase this BEC right now. We don't need that. Okay, so let's talk about plasma. It is a fluid, it can flow. It is made up of atoms, free electrons, and ionized gases. Now, you all might be wondering, what is an ionized gas? At high temperature, gases lose electrons. And get ionized. So plasma is made up of three things: atoms, free electrons, and ionized gases. Now let's see, where do we find plasma? Some examples of plasma. The biggest example is our sun. The temperature on sun is very high. So gases get ionized and turn into plasma. Now when gases turn into plasma, plasma will glow. That means it will emit light. And that is actually the sunlight we get from our sun. That is the light which is emitted by the plasma. Actually speaking, all the stars have plasma. And there is a study which actually says that 99% of our universe is made up of plasma. The second example for plasma is the fluorescent tubes. The CFLs and the neon signs. Now, fluorescent tubes are the tube lights that we use in our houses. CFLs are the short version of tube lights, where the chota sa hota hai, and it has a coil of tube like this. And neon signs are the signs which you see outside a store, which says open, or it can also have the name of a store. These are all tubes and they are filled with gases. When electricity is passed through these gases, as you can guess, will get ionized and turn into plasma. This plasma will emit light. So we can say plasma is a highly energetic state, and it's formed at a very high temperature. So highly energetic, and it is formed at very high temperature. The temperature to form plasma is around 10,000 degrees Celsius to 15,000 degree Celsius. Now let's talk about the fifth state of matter, which is Bose-Einstein condensate. We also call it as BEC. Bose-Einstein condensate is just the name of two scientists. Bose, which was Satyendra Bose, who was one of the person who had done a lot of research on it, and our Einstein had also done a lot of research on it. So the state of matter is named after the two scientists. Now, what is BEC? When low density gas, okay, if you take a low density gas and if it is cooled, that means if you decrease the temperature of a low density gas around minus 273 degrees Celsius, which is 0 Kelvin, which is the absolute zero temperature. I'm sure we all know what is the absolute zero. If we cool down the gas, low density gas around minus 273 degrees Celsius, the molecular motion will cease. Molecular motion ceases. The motion of particles will stop. As a result, the particles start combining together. Which gives us our BEC. Now we also call these particles, the atoms which stop their motion, we also call them as super atoms. So if you compare plasma and BEC, plasma is a highly energetic state is highly energetic at very high temperature, whereas BEC is unenergetic at very low temperature. That's all for this video. I will make a few more videos on the states of matter, interconversion, etc., etc. So please keep watching and stay safe.